Hey, I'm overhauling my room again. Okay, so I'm mixing stuff around. I still have this video where I was doing all kinds of semi renovations to the different rooms. That was over a year ago. I have footage, but I'm relying less on aesthetics, I think, right now for this room and more on functionality because I do need a place to record. And I did set up this, and I'm using that blind as a backdrop, and it's working out pretty well. I think so. At least I'm going to test it for a while. If it doesn't work out, I always have the railing back here where I could hang a better background if I change my mind or want colors or I don't know. Anyway, it's working out for me. Here, I started taking some stuff off. I got boxes. I cleared out this area, and hopefully I can do yoga here because I think I want to do yoga again. And then what else? Yeah, I minimized my pillows, even though that looks like a lot. I'm doing laundry right now. I'm gonna probably, this isn't cleaned up. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with those shelves, but they look pretty nice at this angle right now. They never look good on camera when I was doing reviews in front of them. Probably should have did them from this distance. That could look good with the right assortment, but right now stuff is just thrown on them that I want to review or sort or decide or mail out to what people who are supposed to get those toys. Oh, yeah, so that shelf is, you can see holes in it at the bottom, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to make sure that I'm not going to throw any of these books out yet, even though I probably can, because I don't need them. And I'm going to try to keep all of the toy reviews on that side of the bed. And then over here will always be a big empty open space so I can do exercise anytime I want. Or that's, I guess basically that's all I want the area for. Now I'm making my bed right now, and something that I've been doing is putting down a blanket here because let me tell you something. This is definitely a psychopath trait. Sometimes I sleep so hard that I don't wake up, and I dream in my sleep that I'm peeing, and I pee my bed. Now, that hasn't happened in a long time. I remember it happened being drunk. I don't think that's probably not that uncommon. But it also comes around in times when I think it could probably be correlated to diet too. I think if I'm eating grains or something at the time, I know that I have a more urgency to go, and then also it might also have something to do with psychological things because there are times in my life where I when the urgency to go is so bad that I have to go immediately, and then it becomes this giant worry to me. I hope you didn't see my wiener. This is bad. This is bad lighting. Yeah, well, I mean it. Okay, so I don't think it's happened in over a year or anything, but and then there were things that I stopped doing, like made sure that I didn't drink water for a long, long time. But I think once, I mean, it might have even be 2 years since it happened. But if the moment I let my guard down seems to be the next time that it happens, and so I've been putting a extra blanket just in case because I don't want piss soaked mattress. I don't want to. I'd have to get a new mattress, I think, because I couldn't live with that. Yeah. So I think it might be correlated to eating grains, and that makes the urgency more. I'm a really sound sleeper. You can't wake me up. I remember a girlfriend once didn't have her keys. We were staying somewhere else and she showed up and she didn't have her keys. And she spent hours knocking on the door and the neighbors were all waking up. Like she came home at 3 a.m. And I didn't wake up, and she was pounding, and I had brought my bicycle inside the apartment. She didn't see it outside. She thought I died. She called all the hospitals, and finally, like, all night long, she was up calling, looking for me. And then in the morning, I woke up to the phone ringing, probably 6 in the morning or something, and yeah, and then I found out what she had been doing all night. So yeah, I'm very sound sleeper. I sleep well. I don't have any problem sleeping. The moment I sit down, and even if I try to work at my computer, I'll fall asleep. The moment that I sit down, but then normally any other part of the day, I have lots of energy. Wow. I think I got a lot. I got a lot out in 6 minutes. I'm going to continue to make my bed. I don't know. I guess the rest of this vlog might be just me making my bed. I should clean out those books. I want to record more videos. I need to vacuum. So many things I need to do. Have I told you lately that I love you? I actually made some custard. I guess that's what you would call it. Pancakes were my favorite food when I was a kid. I had empty carbohydrates, syrup, and cake bread. Come on. But this is just made with eggs and almond milk, and I get the same satisfaction out of it. I don't need that light there anymore. It's sweetened with stevia. Stevia is awesome. What if I find out one day that stevia is a scam? Was actually just like filled with calories and carbohydrates. I think it's supposed to have none. It must have some. I'm totally back to not eating sugar anymore, or cake or pastry or bread or sugar. But one thing that I'm allowing myself to do, I'm going to try this because I kind of wanted all of my body fat to be completely gone this summer. By the end of the summer, I was sure it was going to happen, but apparently keto didn't work for me that way. But when I did slip, and then I couldn't stop eating all these cheaty foods, pies and cinnamon buns and stuff, I noticed that I did gain some weight. So on keto, at least I don't gain any. That was my email. On keto, I don't lose any weight. Oh no, I want food in the bed. But I wasn't gaining it, so that's a bonus. Oh, but I'm going to, once a week, I'm going to have strawberries and cottage cheese. I'm eating a lot of cottage cheese. Recently it's on sale, so I've been stocking up and eating it every day. Sometimes 2 containers of cottage cheese. I'm not a big supporter of dairy. But I really like cottage cheese. And if it really is keto, then at least I can ease myself that way into it before I just start eating just eggs. But then I would just eat the strawberries by themselves. But strawberries and cottage cheese, and then I put extra stevia in it to make it even sweeter. It's like eating strawberry shortcake. But I'll only let those strawberries that are supposed to have a lower glycemic index anyway. I mean, I'm eating 600 grams of strawberries. But I'll probably... No, yeah, I'm going to just do that. I'm going to do that every Tuesday. And then I have something to live for, too. That's something that I want to try. Having that motivation. So I'm not going to buy them in bulk, because I'll have them in the house. And that's what I did all summer long. That I always had these frozen berries. And the frozen berries escalated into frozen pineapple, and the frozen pineapple escalated into frozen mango. Berries are supposed to be a different fruit. I don't know, this is what people tell you. In any way, one day if I do lose all body fat, then I will become a fruitarian. Because I love fruit. And I don't mean zero body fat, really zero body fat. Something else that I was going to mention here. No. I love you. Again. I don't have to make my bed with you now. Bad lighting. You don't care though, do you?